Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, online viewers worldwide, welcome to the 2016 Tang Prize Award announcements. From June 18th to June 21st, the Tang Prize Foundation will be announcing the laureates of the 2016 Tang Prize in Sustainable Development, Biopharmaceutical Science, Sinology, and Rule of Law. In today's press conference, the 2016 Tang Prize in Sustainable Development will be unveiled. First of all, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you the distinguished guests who have graced us with their presence this morning. Chairman of the Tang Prize Selection Committee, 1986 Nobel laureate in chemistry and former president of Academia Sinica, Dr. Li Yuanzhe. Acting president of Academia Sinica, Dr. Wang Fansen. Academician of Academia Sinica and former president of National Central University, Dr. Liu Zhaohan. CEO of the Tang Prize Foundation, Dr. Chen Zhenchuan. Ladies and gentlemen, now please join me in welcoming CEO of the Tang Prize Foundation, Dr. Chen Zhenchuan, to give the opening remarks.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. On behalf of the founder, Yin Yanliang, Samuel Yin, and the Tang Prize Foundations, I welcome you to attend the first of the Tang Prize announcement for 2016. Let me especially give thanks to the Academia Sinica and Dr. Li Yuanzhe, as well as the all selection committee members for their time and efforts during the impartial and thorough selection process. As the Tang Prize moves into the future, it will continue to select the laureates through a process that is autonomous and rigorous. And in this way, we will continue to contribute to the well-being and the betterment of humanity. Thank you all for your continued support.
Thank you, Dr. Chen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you the chair of the Tang Prize Selection Committee, Dr. Li Yuanzhe, to make the award announcement of the 2016 Tang Prize in Sustainable Development. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Li.
Distinguished guests, members of the media, I'm now honored to announce the recipient of the 2016 Tang Prize in Sustainable Development, Arthur H. Roosevelt, for his lifelong and pioneering innovations in energy efficiency, resulting in immense reductions in energy consumption and greenhouse gas emissions around the world. Congratulations, Arthur. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Li. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite Academician of Academia Sinica, Dr. Liu Zhaohan, to introduce the Tang Prize laureate in Sustainable Development and also to give the prize citation. Dr. Liu.
Thank you. I'm really honored to be here to introduce to you the 2016 Tang Prize in Sustainable Development, Arthur H. Roosevelt. Dr. Roosevelt was born in the US, and his current position is the Distinguished Scientist Emeritus at the Lawrence Berkeley Lab. And he also was the Energy Commissioner for the state of California from 2000 to 2010. And he was also the senior advisor at the US Department of Energy from 1994 to 1999. And the citation for his award was for his sustained and pioneering innovations of energy efficiency, resulting in significant reductions in energy costs around the world. And these major contributions are as follows. He is known as the godfather of energy efficiency. He developed a broad range of energy innovations that have been adopted worldwide, including electronic ballasts for compact fluorescent lights, smart windows, cool roofs, etc., saving huge amounts of energy and carbon emissions. He also has led a long and growing list of innovations in energy efficiency policy, including efficiency standards for refrigerators, air conditioners, and freezers, as well as the integration of energy efficiency into building codes. And that resulted in the following phenomena. While US per capita electricity use has risen to 50% since mid-70s, California's has stayed flat. And this is called the Roosevelt effect. And they led the development of software in the energy efficiency for buildings that is widely adopted in the US and other countries in the world. He has made extraordinary contributions to energy efficiency and conservation for over 40 years, and this impact of his extraordinary effort has been profound throughout the world. And he has won many awards and honors, including the Enrico Fermi Award in 2006. This is the foremost award for energy research in the world. And he was also chosen as the Economist Innovator of the Year for Energy and Environment in 2008. He also won the Global Energy Prize and was awarded to him by the Russian President Vladimir Putin in 2011. He was also awarded the National Medal of Technology and Innovation in 2013 in the US by President Barack Obama. And he was given the Carnot Award for Energy Efficiency in 1993 from the US Department of Energy, and he was elected member of the US National Academy of Engineering in 2010. Those were his honors and awards. And the following are the references for his award given by quite a few very influential and famous scientists throughout the world. The first one was given by Stephen Chu. He is a Nobel laureate himself, and the reference goes like this: the work art pioneered is now indispensable in how the world transitions to a sustainable future. and he has inspired over 2 generations of researchers in the field of energy efficiency, I include myself among those inspired. That's what Stephen Chu said. Next one is from Professor Robert Bergenoy. He was the chancellor. He's the Chancellor Emeritus of UC Berkeley. And he said, the pioneering research of Professor Roosevelt and his group into energy efficiency and the subsequent adoption of enhanced standards in the US have resulted in the development of comparable standards in many other countries in Europe and Asia. And Professor Robert Sawyer, also from Berkeley, was a fellow commissioner in the committee in California. And he said, Professor Roosevelt is responsible for the saving of more energy and reducing of more carbon dioxide emissions than any individual. And those are the references. And that's my brief introduction of Professor Roosevelt. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Liu. And once again, congratulations to the godfather of energy efficiency, Professor Arthur H. Rosenfeld. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us at the 2016 Tang Prize Award announcement in Sustainable Development. All of the press information will be made available on the Tang Prize official website. The Tang Prize Award ceremony will be held on September 25th this year. We look forward to seeing you then. And lastly, please do join us from June 19th to June 21st at 10 a.m. for the Tang Prize Laureate announcements in biopharmaceutical science, sinology, and the rule of law. Thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.